This week on the Fairfield County Farm Page, Connie Smith talks with Jeannette Curtis from Fairfield County 211, and we get all the details on the birthday bag project. And also, we take a trip to cow school.
Welcome to the OSU Extension Farm Page. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Yeah, since I've had Jeannette Curtis with me, and it's always a pleasure to bring her back. And I got to tell you something.
Hit me.
I did what you told me I could do at a certain store to fill one of your missions, and tell us about the birthday bag project.
So, one of the things that people oftentimes don't think about when it comes to folks who live in poverty is how to provide a birthday for their kid. Mm-hmm. And it's something that a lot of us take for granted. And a story was shared to me by a food pantry coordinator that a mother came in and was in tears because she was able to get a box cake mix. In tears. She was so happy she would be able to celebrate her kid's birthday. And that stuck with me. So we decided that as the Hunger Coalition, we were going to start the birthday bag project. And now once a year, we do a collection where we collect items to create a birthday bag. And it is exactly what it sounds like. It's everything you need for a kiddo's birthday in one bag. Everything from the cake mix and the cake pan and everything to make that, plates, napkins, party favors. We do decorations, a gift. We provide a gift bag and a card so that the family has something to celebrate with the kiddo. It's amazing. And I believe my challenge to you was you can put one of these together at a dollar store, the Dollar-ish Tree, for less than $25.
Yeah, and I did it. I want you to know I did it. I went in and at first, you know me, I get a little overwhelmed because of shopping and all that stuff. But I thought, I'm going to buy for a young boy, because that's what I kind of know. And so I went about the store and we did the candles like Jeannette told me to. We did the cake mix. We did aqua blue icing. We got a little Etch-a-Sketch, and
so much fun stuff.
Coloring book, Uno cards, because it stuck with me that you told me, as we have talked about this several times, get something the family can do together.
Yep.
Have to get a gift that they can do together.
Games, craft kits, something.
Yes.
Yeah. Encourage that family.
Yeah.
Like it's amazing.
Yeah. So I was so thrilled. I mean, who doesn't love like party napkins? But sometimes you can't buy those. No. So it was really fun to just go and do this and know I was doing it with a purpose.
Yes. What's also nice is I don't have little kids anymore.
Yeah.
So I love shopping for this. I loved the birthdays that we would celebrate. So being able to go and purchase the stuff to give someone else's kiddo a happy birthday is important to me personally.
Yeah.
But so many people have helped us with this birthday bag initiative, and the community response is amazing. We're going to have volunteers on Community Care Day assemble the bags. My goal this year is pretty lofty. I wanted 500 birthday bags throughout the year that we could drop off to the pantries. So when low-income families come in to get food and a mother says, or a parent says, hey, my kiddo has a birthday coming up, we can hand them a whole bag as part of their food pantry order. Wow. And Fairfield Christian Church picked this up as their Vacation Bible School ministry. Those kids collected and assembled and delivered over 250 birthday bags.
Oh my God.
One mission, one group picked it up, and I'm already at half my goal. Like, wow. I am so excited that this means as much to the community as it does to me.
Yeah, well, you know, I got to thinking, and my time ran out, and I thought, you know, I was so focused on the one bag, you know, just to see how I could do it. And I thought, wait a minute, I kind of just, it just made my day a little better. So tell us, how do you do this? And how do you do it? How do you get the supplies to where they need to go? What's the timeline? Give us all the details.
So we're doing the community collection now for the entire month of August. Anyone can drop off a completed bag or maybe you don't want to do a whole bag, but hey, you know what? I'm at the store. Let me pick up 5 or 6 cake mixes because
Okay.
they're on sale. You can do that too. You take the items and you drop them off at Fairfield County 211 or the United Way office.
Okay.
That's both in downtown Lancaster. If you got a big donation, I'll come pick it up. Just contact me. And then on September 4th, we'll partner with the United Way and we'll have probably 5 or 6 volunteers gather everything up, sort it, assemble the bags, and we'll try to get as many delivered that day as possible.
Okay. So let's say, this is a crazy question, but let's say I just love to buy gift bags.
Yep.
What if I wanted to just make my donation all gift bags? Could I do that?
Absolutely. We need 2 different sizes. We need the big gift bag that we can put everything in.
Okay.
And then we need a smaller one that we can put gifts in so that they have that. Yeah. It's
Okay. So you
100%.
can be like, you can be very dedicated in your gift. Like if there's one thing, I just love to buy cards.
yes.
Buy
We
a
always
big
take
assortment
cards.
of cards. Okay. Or let's say you want to do like icing. You know, I did not know they made blue icing. So that was fun.
Yeah.
To figure out they made blue icing.
So you were lucky because you were able to get a small bottle of cooking oil.
Yeah.
Those are extremely hard to come by. So if we can't get those, we suggest a can of soda. You can replace the wet ingredients, the egg, the oil, water. You can replace that simply with 1 can of soda and still make a cake.
Okay.
So we have folks that drop off cases of Sprite or 7-Up or orange soda, like anything.
Anything. Well, I'll tell you what, that soda was like next to last bottle. Mm-hmm. And I remembered when you had talked before, you said, don't forget oil. Don't forget the oil for the cake. And I was like, well, I didn't quite get that. But then when I realized what you were saying, then I understood better. You know, it was just a fast trip to the dollar-ish store, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put this together for minimal expense. Like I said, you go to the grocery store and cakes are on sale, 5 for $5, or pick up 5
Right.
cake mixes. That's that easy. Now,
Right.
it's funny because with the oil, for the first couple years, we struggled. Like, you can't really go and buy the small bottles. Like, how are we going to?
No, right.
And it was a woman at my church. She said, hey, did you know you can substitute all of the wet ingredients for 1 single can of soda? And I looked it up and you can. So now if we don't have the oil, we have a small handout that we put in the bag that says, no worries, just use this can of soda. We don't want them to think the can of soda is the gift. We don't want them to think we're that cheesy.
Yeah.
But we want to let them know that you can still make this cake with simply a can of soda.
So wrapping it up, all through the month of August, give us, what all can we buy? Tell us that.
So what we need for the bags are, we need the cake mix, the frosting, sprinkles or decorations if you want them, candles, and then the aluminum disposable cake pan.
Yeah.
So we put everything we need for the cake in there, and then include either the oil or the can of soda, and then we include plates, cups, napkins if they're available. You got some super cute ones that match the gift bag that you got. So they don't have to match. They don't have to say happy birthday. They can be just plain
Generic
colored napkins.
Okay.
We also ask for some type of decoration, like maybe a happy birthday banner or some balloons.
Okay.
Something like that. Blank birthday cards that the family can fill out to give to the kiddo.
Okay.
The gift, just a small gift. It doesn't have to be, I mean, you have a lot of gifts.
Yeah.
But honestly, just one of those. The game is perfect. Anything that we can do to encourage families to spend time together is what we want to do. So including a card game, even the coloring books and crayons is something families can do together.
Absolutely.
Craft kits, sidewalk chalk, anything.
Yeah. I noticed when I was at the store, there was a lot of fallish craft kits out.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, oh, maybe that's something. But then I got so engrossed in just getting this stuff. And, it's kind of a good time to go because school supplies and crayons are on sale right now. So I was thinking, I should probably stock up, especially as I see that stuff start to go on sale even more after school starts, and how do we, where, how, this is so exciting. This is like something everybody can do.
Absolutely.
That's what I think makes it the most fun. Everybody can do it. Where do they drop them off?
You You can drop them off at the 211 office, 108 West Main Street in Lancaster, or the United Way office, which is 115 South Broad Street in Lancaster.
Okay, so tell me this: with all that construction going on down there, is there a little alley you can pull into?
The construction in the alley is done. So
It
yes,
is?
you can pull into the alley and run it into the United Way.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a box that's already wrapped in birthday paper, ready and waiting for donations.
Okay, so you can just jet out of your car and then right there you are.
Absolutely.
Okay, so if anyone has questions, Jeannette, Jeannette is just like the driving force of Fairfield County as far as food pantry and all the things you can do. I just love working with you because these crazy ideas, but they mean so much.
They make a difference. They do.
Yeah, perfect. How they contact you?
They can simply call 211. They can check out our website. We have a contact form there. And if people, maybe shopping's not your thing, you can make a monetary donation specifically to this project through our website at fairfieldcounty211.org.
Okay, great. Gosh, good stuff always happens when Jeannette Curtis is around, and she's always welcome to be a part of the OSU Extension Farm Page. Thanks for joining us. Click below to subscribe so you can get all of the great information we're sharing. Welcome to OSU Extension Fairfield County Farm Page. I'm Connie Smith with OSU Extension Fairfield County. I'm pleased to welcome Camille Kemmer to the show today. We're out and about. What are we doing today, Camille?
We just finished talking about cull cows, and we have a meeting next week about it too.
Yeah. So this is an OSU Extension meeting. Camille came with her parents because she's a beef showman. And, we love it at OSU Extension when kids come out to learn more about the cattle they're raising. But Camille, let's back up. Let's talk about what grade are you going to be in school this year? Fifth grade?
Yes.
And where do you go to school?
I go to St. Mary's in Lancaster.
Okay. And you're in 4-H, am I correct?
Yes.
And what club are you in?
The Thurston Future Farmers 4-H
Thurston
Club.
Future Farmers, okay. Now tell me about your projects. What do you show?
I have 2 head of cattle that I just showed at this Ohio State Fair.
Uh-huh. And how'd you do?
I won my class with both of them, and on the open show day, on one of them I won reserve division.
Very good. Very good. So tell me this. Did you do skelettons at State Fair?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you think about, tell our listeners, because I don't think they understand, showing animals, any species, you have to learn a lot about the animals. Tell our listeners what you have to look at on a skeleton.
Like reproductive tracts, both male and female, feeds, the classification of feeds like protein, carbohydrates, non-fiber, carbohydrates, fibrous, like vitamins and minerals.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend like stomachs too, learn the stomachs.
Let me ask you this. Do you think that's a really good learning tool for you to have to do skelettons?
Yes, I feel like it gets more young people like my age to get more involved if they do like the skeleton and they see it's
Sure. So tell me, what are some of the fun things you do in your 4-H club?
We usually have like food after the 4-H club. I'm the treasurer of my 4-H club. We at the end of each year we have a pizza party. So last year we celebrated the 100th anniversary since we're the oldest club in the county.
Wow.
And
you had a pretty nice banquet, I heard.
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Okay. Hey, tell me this. What do you help our listeners understand just a little bit, or viewers actually? What are you doing every day to take care of these 2 head of cows you got? Heifers.
We usually just we hose them and blow them out and just cool them down, and then we walk them just to exercise them, and we feed them, and that's pretty much what we do. It takes about maybe 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah. Is that a lot of work?
No, not really. Not if you like think of it as like a game, which I kind of do that. Because like hosing, so I think of it kind of like as a mission where you have to do one thing to complete the whole thing and find and have like get your reward, which is free time.
Yeah, free time. Okay,
Yeah.
so the reward is free time. So
Yeah.
so the game, how long does the drying take?
If you are doing it by yourself, I would say 45-ish minutes.
Yeah.
If one person's doing one side and one person's doing another side, I would say around 30 minutes.
Okay. So as we conclude this, tell me this. What's the best thing you like about being in 4-H?
Meeting new people.
Meeting new people. Did you go to 4-H camp?
Yes, I did.
Okay, tell me about 4-H camp quickly.
4-H camp was really fun. I definitely do recommend it for people who haven't gone. There's a lake. It's very fun, and it gives you like a break if you're like tired of doing your project.
Tired of doing your chores and
Yeah.
your project. Yeah. Yeah.
So it just gives you a break for like a couple of days
Yeah.
just to like recoup and
Yeah.
meet your friends.
Kind of nice to get away from mom and dad for a couple of days, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay. We won't tell mom and dad you said that, okay?
No.
We won't let them hear that. Hey, tell me this. Looking forward to county fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you bringing?
Well, we have I think we might bring our cattle.
Yeah.
Maybe, because we also have a major show the week before county
Oh
fair.
my gosh.
Keystone,
Yeah.
yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna make it. We're gonna try to make it
Yeah,
though.
good for you. Good for you. So you're a busy girl with these cows, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. You like being busy?
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you. When do you start back to school?
The 20th.
Oh gosh, you've got just a few short days yet.
Yep.
Yep. Hey,
Can't wait.
you can't wait to go back to school?
Yeah.
Good for you. Hey, my special guest today, Camille Kemmer, Thurston Future Farmers, student at St. Mary's.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you for being with us and keep showing cattle.
Okay.
Thank you.